It helps if I add myself to the stream. Um, what is up, everybody? Hope everybody's getting in the holiday spirit. I thought we'd just kind of hang out tonight. Just kind of nonchalant, chill sesh. So yeah, you guys want to hop on here? I'll post the link for anybody wanting to hang out here in just a second. And let's see. I can't find my videos.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, great.
I almost thought we had steak for a minute.
I couldn't find your video, so I just played some shit.
Good to see you.
You too, man. Thanks for hopping on here.
Pleasure is mine, as always. And good to see y'all in the chat. It's a lively
Yeah,
one.
absolutely. Let's see. I was trying to, decide if I should even do this live tonight because I wasn't really feeling it, and I don't know what you guys were up to, but whatever. We can hang out for a bit.
Why not? Yeah, what are you doing? What's the usual suspects? Chris in the chat, Jonathan, Mikey.
Oh yeah, Brian Trash. What's up?
Ryan.
All usual guys. Zombie, Jessica. How's everybody doing?
Jessica and Zombie, of course.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by blue here. How is he not blue?
Check the administrators.
Oh, you know what, dude? It may be since you got a different username or something. I don't know. I'll check it later. I haven't fucked with it in a long time.
Yeah, you can't tell from this chat.
Yeah,
you have to be in the...
on my end. Yeah. Anyway,
you have to be on the live on YouTube to see it. Who's who?
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
It's Orc.
What's up?
Pleasant surprise.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Freezing my fucking dick off
I
here.
Figured I was gonna ask.
Damn it, that's right. I was gonna come on singing. It all just happened so fast. I didn't know what was going on.
Is it snowing for you?
No, it's not snowing. It's not even that cold technically, but it's just always cold in my house. Wherever the fuck I move, it's just like 55 in my room right now, probably. Cold.
It's not too much warmer than it is right up here, but I kind of like it right now.
I can't do it. I can't do this cold shit.
It's snowing right now. We got a winter
Finally.
Weather happening, blowing.
Got another guest coming on here. I don't have an intro for you, Nick, but what's going on, man?
What's up?
Hey,
bunch of sexual man chocolate in here tonight. How you guys doing?
Hey,
good, man. Thanks for hopping on, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Jay, you always go around like midnight. I'm like, God damn, I work in the mornings, and I'm like, shit. But I was like, you know what? I'll pop in. I'll say hi. I'll hang out for a few minutes. It's technically now my birthday, so yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday!
Thanks, awesome. Man. It's just another day now. 28. So whatever.
You get there to where it's you kind of wish it didn't come after a little while.
Yes. But Jess, you're looking as sexy as ever tonight, my friend.
You too, brother. You too. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. I'm playing some Madden too, so you know.
Nice.
Yeah, I can actually get the Steelers to make the playoffs in Madden, so it's all right.
Hey, what are you playing that on?
Xbox One.
Okay.
I've never played Madden online. I just do franchise mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What shenanigans are you guys getting into tonight?
Same old, man. Just hanging out, trying to kill some time, you know?
Yeah.
Got a happy birthday from Brian Trash in the chat there, Nick.
No, thank you, Brian.
Happy birthday, man.
Youngster, 28. I don't feel young anymore, but yeah.
You won't once you hit 30. Trust me.
Yeah, I know it's all downhill from here. You know, so
Hey, kids.
40.
Get off my lawn, Nick. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, when you start doing that.
Yep. Christian acts like he's only franchise mode. Chargers guy, hey, you guys look like you're gonna make the playoffs. But if you guys could lose out, so somehow my shitty ass team might be able to sneak in, that'd be great, Ben. Get the message along. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, Jess, you're a Bills fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are pretty damn good.
It's so far happy, but I mean, the last couple of years I've thought, well, this could be it, but not gonna get my hopes up till it happens.
I don't know. I heard you guys talking about the weather. How's the weather where everybody else is?
It's snowing here.
I mean, it's fine here. It's going to get pretty fucking cold for us next few days.
Cold. I live a block away from the ocean. Really fucking cold.
What state are you in?
Maine.
Okay, so yeah, all right, yeah. You're gonna get some fucking cold.
Yeah.
I've always wanted like I don't want like tons of bugs and shit, like fucking cockroaches and all those like snakes that could kill me and shit and scorpions. But like I've always lived in like New York, Colorado, and at altitude, and in Maine. So it's always been like I can't win with what I do in life. Like there's no winning.
I mean, I live in Ohio, man. It's the most boring state. Well, I wouldn't say it's the most boring because someone in the chat's gonna be like, "My state's more boring," but it's pretty fucking boring.
You know, funny thing about Ohio, there's a lot of horror fans up there, man. Like
a
lot of horror YouTubers that come from Ohio.
Ohio's got a lot of shit in it. It's kind of like PA.
Oh, yeah.
Like you got Columbus, you got Cincinnati, you got Cleveland.
That's what I was gonna say, man. People shit on Ohio, but it's got a bunch of fucking great cities.
It does. I guess it's just like I've been here my entire life, so I've seen it all. So I'm just kind of like bored at this point. I'm just like, I'd rather be somewhere else. I've been to Cleveland. I lived in Cincinnati most of my life. Now I live in Dayton. I mean, my best friend went to school in Columbus, so I was down in Columbus all the fucking time, staying with him at his place. And, so I'm just like, I've seen it all. But you tell people about Kings Island. People will be like, "Oh my God, you guys have Kings Island though." And I'm like, yeah, I had a gold pass literally every year, my entire childhood and teenage years. So it's not novel to me anymore. It's just kind of like a thing.
I've been to Kings Island. Were you around for the heyday of the Paramount Kings Island era?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That's when I went back in the late 90s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That was back when Son of Beast still had the loop in it. Yeah. That was definitely my time. And then, a bunch of Karens kept complaining that it made their neck hurt. So they fucking closed the ride down. So,
oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Karens.
Dude, it had a warning on it that said, this is a level 5 thrill ride. Like, it's going to be aggressive. And people would still complain and be like, my neck, my back, my pussy, my crack. And it was just like, it's like, come on.
I don't do well on drops, so thrill rides. I did go on the Beast, though. My body just tenses up. I don't blame the roller coaster. It's myself.
Dude, the Beast in October for Fear Fest at like midnight is otherworldly. I mean, it's incredible.
Ohio has Cedar Point, doesn't it?
Yeah, yep. But I never been.
Yeah.
I heard that's one of the biggest if you're into roller coasters.
Yeah.
Oh, they shit on Kings Island. I mean, it's just like, it's not even comparable. But I've never been because I live at the bottom of Ohio and Cedar Point's at the very top. So it's like 4 hours away, which isn't that far, but like I'm lazy. Yeah. So like,
All right, real quick, guys. Got another guest coming in here.
Oh my God. No, y'all want to see that.
That's what you changed it to?
I'm sorry.
He's working on our intros.
I got new stuff I'm working on.
I love my intro tonight, by the way. It fits my lifestyle perfectly.
No, let me show you the one I like more. Let's see if I still have it. I think I did. I saved it. Yeah.
Have you seen Donald Trump? Do you think he should step in?
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
China is asshole.
Oh, Jeff, man. Where you been, man? How's it going, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Long time no see. Big Crack Rock. How's it going, John? Sorry, I brought you in here. Didn't say anything to you.
In the middle of breathing. Hey, Zombie recognizing Orc playing Tiny Tim.
Y'all shitting on my movie.
So, hey, I got this in. This is a Mr. Bombastic recommendation.
Ooh.
The Midsummer Director's Cut.
Where do you guys stand on that? Do you prefer that over Hereditary or vice versa?
I like Hereditary personally, but I haven't seen the director's cut of this, and I've been trying to track it down. And I think this is like the only place you can get it is directly from A24, which I've never ordered from, but they were some pretty cool stuff here. Got a little postcard of some movie. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Got a that's just my invoice. It's in a nice little container though.
Holy crap. Just for anybody that's interested, the Army of Darkness 4K Steelbook is only $20 right now. That was on Christian's top releases of this year. And that new video, if you haven't checked it out.
Who's Christian?
Some douchebag I watch on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He always big times me, so I don't really know the guy.
Big leaguer.
Yeah.
I got one more guy coming in here.
Cody is blind and autistic.
What's up, Chris?
He's working on it, Chris. He's working on it.
It's a work in
I
progress.
think you're muted, man.
You're muted.
I said that's an awkward way to come in, but how's it going?
Yeah, I got to go through these videos. I was trying to not be so stagnant with the shit I was playing before. So.
You got to keep Jess's though. That one's too perfect.
With the little kid
vaping.
That's mine. Yeah, I like that one.
I liked Mexican Jess.
Yeah.
Just taking a hit.
Yeah.
Just like kept taking hits.
Let's play. Let's see if I can find it. Let's play that. I think I actually may have called it Mexican Jess.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, damn it.
Looks like a refried Jess.
Buenos dias.
A Jesticle Supreme. That's just a Jess, but it comes with tomatoes and sour cream.
No,
Ooh, no tomatoes, but sour cream and maybe some extra cheese or something.
Jess, I knew I liked you. I hate tomatoes.
I always ask for no tomatoes.
I like tomato products.
I like
You ask for no
sauces.
tomato?
I can eat tomato like an apple.
No.
Yeah.
My
I guess
parents used to eat fucking tomato sandwiches.
That's better than you being like, yeah, dude, I'll just grab a clove of garlic and I just bite into that bitch. And
Have you ever had homegrown tomatoes? That might be the thing.
Like
homegrown
heirloom.
tomatoes are completely
Heirloom
different.
tomato. Yeah.
Anybody else eat raw potatoes, or is that just me?
That's just you.
I think that's
just
just you, man.
Raw potato. It's so fucking good.
Nice.
With what? Just by itself?
Yeah, you just peel the sucker, put a little salt on it. Oh,
That sounds
good.
disgusting.
I want a nice cooked baked potato, mashed potato, fried
raw
potatoes.
potato, good thing, dude. It's a different thing entirely. I used to steal them when I was a kid. My mom would be like making mashed potatoes, and she'd have to cut up like 800 fucking potatoes.
Zoink! Eating that shit like an apple.
Yeah,
No potato thief.
it's good. Try it. Just try it next time.
I mean, I've been in the raw potato and I don't like it.
Right.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
I don't even like an undercooked potato. So I
Yeah.
don't think
That's the
I'm-
problem. It can't be in between. It's got to be one or the other. It's like cold pizza versus reheat, like hot pizza. Like you can't reheat pizza. It's
No.
either cold or
Well, hold on though. I will say, if you reheat pizza in the oven, it is tolerable. But
I would
any
say
other
air
way-
fryer is the closest.
Oh,
you're gonna get.
air fryer is pretty damn
Air
good
fryer
too.
is
Yeah.
pretty close, but like there's nothing that beats refrigerator cold pizza
I did.
and just came out of the oven pizza.
See, I'm a GM of a pizza place, so yeah, I hear you.
I'm a lukewarm guy. I'm a the next morning, breakfast.
I can eat pizza anyway.
Yeah, I'm
if you heat it up in the
anytime.
microwave,
Pizza's
I'm still
on a
gonna
bagel,
eat
man.
That's me.
I'm right there with you, Chris.
Raw potato.
I love raw
Jesus
potato, man. It's
Christ.
good shit.
So
It's
weird.
good shit.
I was with Billy. I was like surprised when my dogs would eat the fucking peels. Like we're peeling them, and
Well, I don't
dogs
eat
are
the
tearing them
peel.
up.
Like I peel it. I'm not an animal. Okay.
No, I mean,
Peel's good for you though.
my dog eats cat turds out of a litter box.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, that's true. So,
he'll eat just about anything.
I had a dog that used to pick the tomatoes off of a burger. You would throw a burger on the floor for him. He would pick the top bun off, put the tomato to the side, and then eat everything else.
That's hilarious.
I got one better than that. You guys know Moe's. All of you except I think Ort got to meet Moe's. Moe's will pick out like when you get dog food, like you have like the softer like jerky bits, and then you have like the hard. He just picks out all of the jerky bits out of his food and Banky's food, and then Banky just has to eat the dry crumbly shit.
He knows what he wants, man.
Yeah.
That's talent, though.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that,
Especially with a fucked up face,
Yeah,
and no thumbs.
no thumbs. Yeah.
That's pretty much it, Brian. It's like and fried chicken's the same way. I either want fresh fried chicken or I want a cold piece of fried chicken.
Ooh, is that pizza?
What kind of pizza?
What kind of pizza
Just
is that,
Graham.
Jessica?
It looks interesting.
They definitely got some peppers on there, I think. No?
Pineapple.
It's from a place called Happy Joe's Pizza, and I invented this. It's called the barbecue bacon cheeseburger pizza.
Of course you did, Jess. It sounds like
It
sounds like a 12-year-old boy went there and they're like, you can create any pizza you want.
Is that a strip of bacon across the crust?
It might be. It's beef.
I mean,
bacon.
you can see it better than me, man.
Bacon. Actually, I can't. The lighting's from the computer. It's beef, bacon, and instead of pizza cheese, mozzarella cheese, it's American cheese. And instead of pizza sauce, it's barbecue sauce.
That's where everything except the American cheese sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a cheeseburger.
I'd go cheddar over American.
I'd always go cheddar over American. Yeah.
I like provolone.
Provolone.
This is a certain kind they used. It was their cheeseburger pizza, and I altered it when I worked there 20-some years ago.
You worked there? Oh, wow.
A long time ago.
And it made it.
That's how you find the best shit. When you work there, you can really,
This is the place that invented the taco pizza, though.
With the
lettuce.
Invented
The pizza place that I manage, we don't offer barbecue pizza like with a barbecue base, and like I know that's crazy because like literally every place does, but we have wings, so we have barbecue sauce. So like when I'm hungry, I just fucking throw barbecue on a pizza, and I'm like, that's my base sauce, and people will be like, hey, you guys have a barbecue pizza? And I'm like, not for you, but yeah.
Hit me up in the back.
Yeah.
I like we have this place here called Feta, and they do a fucking loaded potato pizza. I'm back to potatoes again. I realize that.
Does it have ranch on it?
It does not have ranch on it.
Okay.
It's good though, or it used to be. I heard they went downhill.
I haven't had it in a long time, but
when they first opened, it was the shit.
It was pretty dope.
I got to clarify, the American cheese is not like American cheese slices they've thrown out of the fridge. This stuff it's almost in the consistency of pizza cheese.
Yeah, but still, man, it's just like American doesn't. I never considered American
any other
cheese
pizza, no, but it's a cheeseburger pizza.
I mean, yeah, if it's a cheeseburger pizza, I say go with that because
I just think like a nice
that's
cheddar or something would have complimented it better. But you know what? It's not my pizza place.
Well,
I'm shocked
American
Orc
will
is
be-
not getting down on the pizza talk right now.
I'm shocked he's not either.
I almost choked and died on a pizza on October 28th, and I have not had a pizza in 2 fucking months, so I'm about ready to kill myself.
It's depressing for him right now, guys.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Well, let's
Why would you
change
bring
subject
something
to
like pizza?
cheeseburgers then.
I can't have a cheeseburger either. I've
That fucking
literally
sucks,
had
'cause
I've had nothing good past 2 months.
I think
Coffee, ice cream. That's about it.
I think a cheeseburger is like the thing that I would eat for the rest of my life for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and probably wouldn't get too upset about it.
I mean, best fast food chain cheeseburger. What do you guys got?
What a burger.
Five Guys. Five Guys, hands down.
That's in every single state. Wendy's.
Oh, I fucking hate Wendy's, man.
Well, if we're going
You're the only one,
going big
Jonathan.
chains, I'd have to think about it.
Is Five Guys fast food though? 'Cause
Yeah, it's
kinda
definitely
made to
fast
order.
food. Well, yeah,
Not
I'd say
necessarily in
so.
every state, though.
It's not
If
in
we're
every
going
like
state.
McDonald's, Hardee's.
Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's. I say Wendy's is the best easily.
I go Hardee's probably.
I'm gonna
go
say
big chains.
I'm gonna drop a
Big
hot
burger.
take. When Burger King is good, it's the
great.
best.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
you're not wrong there, dude.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
so
say the
hit and
same.
miss. Good Burger King is fire. With
But
the
it's not
zesty
been good in a
sauce.
while.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
that's-
I
sauce
get
is
that
good.
that Bacon King. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
thing. Oh, so good.
I did
That's what I get
everything in zesty sauce there.
Oh, zesty sauce is amazing.
Yeah,
When the burger gets down small enough, I've been known to dip the burger in zesty sauce.
I have too. It's good shit, dude.
It's
See,
good.
my issue with Five Guys is their burgers are fire, but my issue is like most of the time their fries are soggy, and
And
I
they
like
suck.
crispy
No.
fries.
You've
Their
got
fries
to
suck.
get. You've got to put the Cajun spice on.
Cajun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime I've ever done that, they've been like, "Here's a whole bottle of fucking Cajun seasoning on your
Yeah,
fries."
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta
It's
take it out, and
it's
you gotta
delicious.
wash your fries off before you fucking eat them.
I like
them
both.
out.
I like their fries. They're real potato
I
fries.
hate
Yeah.
their fries.
I
man.
love their fries too.
Is your problem
It's-
is usually real potato fries, you got to eat them right there at the restaurant, because if you
And
try
you
to take
can't
them
get
home,
them super crispy like what he's talking about either. because
Unfortunately,
it's
that's
real
what I'm looking
potatoes.
for in a fry,
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
But
Well-
one thing I'm going to give them on their fries: when you order a small fry, it is like a goddamn bag of fries. It is like the size of like the McDonald's bag of a fry for a small.
Oh
fry.
yeah. I mean, McDonald's, for all their faults, I hate their chicken, and I'm not a huge fan of their burgers, but their fries are incredible.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
incredible.
Yeah, they're almost like skillet fried potatoes. It's more of that than a fry almost.
Yeah,
And
it's
then you put
it's
the
like it's in a
Cajun on
different
it.
league. Like it's its own thing. It's almost a different entree because you get it from there.
I'd probably pick them as my favorite of the major fast food chains, only because around here they're the only one that's consistent.
Oh man, I would call like around here, McDonald's is the most inconsistent shit on earth.
Like compared to Burger King or Wendy's and shit.
Even
like
more
that.
so because like any
Burger
of the
King,
McDonald's,
Burger King is the most inconsistent, dude.
I don't know, dude. Because I've had like dog
Yeah.
food from McDonald's, then I've also just had like a religious experience right there in the drive-through. So
McDonald's is always the same though. It's like it's always just McDonald's.
If you've got a few extra chromosomes, you can still cook McDonald's food. It's easy, dude. It's
Yeah,
right
it's-
there. Like,
it's
boom,
hard to
you
mess
wait,
up.
wait for the beat. Wait for the beat. All right, pull them up. You know,
Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
zombie.
but
And
they're all
I'd
like that.
I'd say Wendy's has gone most downhill over the years.
I agree with
I don't
that.
even enjoy them
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
I think McDonald's is my least favorite now. When I used to love it, like
The thing
15
about
years ago?
Wendy's nuggets are like the best though. I mean, they're so good. I love
Spicy
their
one?
chicken nuggets.
Spicy.
And I'll give
Yeah.
Wendy's this. They do some fun shit, like with their limited time burgers and shit. Like I'll give them that. They do some interesting stuff
You're
there.
hungry.
And their chicken is really good. Their chicken
Yeah,
Yeah.
their chicken's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no Chick-fil-A, but
no.
it's okay.
few things.
Hey,
are.
the Burger King chicken is. Come on now. The Burger King chicken
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah.
Dude,
Wait, the
you
long
remember the
one?
Tender Crisp?
No, I like the
long one's
long one. I
disgusting.
love
The
the
long-
long one now.
Horrible, man.
I mean the Chiking. It's the one that's
Oh.
trying to compete with Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
No, dude, I don't like the chicken. Do you remember the Tender Crisp? It was the best chicken sandwich in fast food at the time.
Like
it was
three
perfect.
tenders in a row.
No, it was a patty, but it was like they stopped making it for no fucking reason.
Was it the long one?
delicious. No, that's the
Oh.
classic.
that
I
thing's
like
terrible.
the long one. Throw some fucking red sauce on there, some provolone. I'm good to go.
I couldn't do the long one either. It's like
The
There we
long
go.
one didn't seem like real meat. Like it
It
looked like
giving
it
me
was
a
it
little
pretended.
wasn't.
bit.
Like it felt like it was pretending to be chicken.
It was like
It's
a
a big
microwave
nugget.
dinner chicken patty.
It is. It is.
It was
It's
gray.
processed.
I remember it being super gray in the middle.
It is.
Now, what about Zaxby's? Do you guys have a Zaxby's around?
Oh, so I was just about to bring up a chicken joint that everybody loves. Zaxby's is really good. My mom lives in Florida. It's really popular there. I don't have any around here, but when I go visit her, I eat Zaxby's. I love it. But there's one that's popular around here that everybody tends to love. And I worked there for 2 years as a manager, and it's Raising Cane's, and I was just never.
We have one here, man, and like. Yeah, I eat Raising Cane's every once in a while, but I am not wild about it in the slightest. Like I think it's it's an odd concept to have 3 items on a menu.
That's all they have. Man.
Yeah, in different assortments and numbers.
Their problem here with ours is their freaking coleslaw always tastes like it's gone sour.
It used to be really good, man, because I really like their coleslaw.
I mean, y'all want to know how they make the chicken. I mean, the marinade for the chicken at Raising Cane's is literally water, salt. Let it sit for 24 hours and then just bread that shit and drop it in a fryer. That's what we did. Like the chicken's just really basic. Like
it's
I just
wasn't,
man.
Man.
Yeah, well, I can tell y'all how to make the cane sauce because I made it every morning. I can tell you everything that's in it.
The cane sauce is good. I mean,
cane sauce is ketchup, mayo, Worcestershire sauce, lemon and basil, and you just mix that shit up, and there you go.
That all makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have pegged Worcestershire sauce, but
I know, right?
It's like barely a step above fancy sauce from
right. Yeah, you just add, they add a little bit of herbs and they add some Worcestershire, and they're like, there you go.
Well, I've got one for you, Nick. So you said you lived in Cincinnati, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why the fuck people like that Skyline chili?
Skyline chili.
It is fucking disgusting. Chocolate and nutmeg.
Okay, first of all, I have a can of it in my pantry right now. So second of all, I don't know what it is, man. I get it. Like, okay, I'm a Steelers fan. But I live in Ohio, so whenever we play, there's this like rivalry online between Steelers fans and Bengals fans. Like, you guys fucking put cinnamon and nutmeg in your chili, and then that's what Steelers fans say. Bengals fans are like, you guys put fries on burgers. You're fucking weird. And it's like
fries on burgers, I'm cool with, but nutmeg and shit in chili.
Yeah, Skyline is like it's definitely like watery, and there's no beans, there's none of that stuff in the chili. But dude, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because
I'm down with just chili on noodles. Like that sounds with cheese on top. Like that sounds dope.
That's just spaghetti, guys. I'm sorry.
But have you actually tried Skyline?
Man. But when you try Skyline,
never have.
Seriously, there is a nutmeg cinnamon aftertaste that hits you like a fucking freight train. Like it tastes like chili. It tastes like okay chili, and then you get notes of nutmeg, cinnamon, maybe chocolate on the end of it, and it's just so fucking off-putting.
I just want to say, if you're putting your chili on noodles, you're wasting chili, and I'm ashamed of you. You need to eat chili in a bowl.
I can eat it either way. I can eat it without
fucking chili.
You guys do beans in chili or not?
Absolutely.
I don't.
I do.
It's hot dog sauce if it doesn't have beans in it.
See, that's a big thing with people.
I mean,
like
okay,
beans I like it both ways.
I can do beans in my chili. My thing with chili is I don't want onions in it. Don't you fucking put onions in my chili.
What?
I like onions.
I know everybody loves onions.
I don't want raw onions on anything. They're cooked, it can be caramelized or whatever. Yeah.
Onion powder, perhaps, or fine onions.
Yeah, maybe. The only onion that I'll ever I like a bloomin' onion at Outback, and I don't mind onions when they're sautéed on a steak. That's the only times though that I can tolerate it.
Well, I have a very specific chili recipe that I've been making for years, and it's how I like it.
It starts off with Field's Log, doesn't it?
It's extremely hot, and it's full of onions and peppers and tomatoes.
I like a hearty chili.
Yeah, it's thick, boy. I don't fuck around.
You stick the spoon in and it doesn't fall over. That's the kind of chili I'm looking for.
I should let you guys know if you ever do try Skyline, and John, he has tried it. It'll make you shit your brains out. It does. It goes right through you. Right.
It's in grocery stores a lot now, and it's like $5 a can for their chili.
I got some in my pantry, bro. I haven't cooked it yet, but
It's
I got
like
some
that
in
and
my
Steak
pantry.
and Shake are like your Cadillacs of the canned
God,
chili.
Can we talk about Steak and Shake? Their burgers are awesome. Their shakes are awesome. Their fries suck. They
You don't like the
suck.
shoestring?
I agree.
I've never been big on shoestring fries either.
I just really like Ritzy's, man, and Ritzy's they always do a great job with them. So
I can eat them, but I would never pick them. I like
see, I think crinkle's your basic fry. That's your basic bitch fry. The crinkle fry.
I hate
You're
crinkles.
just not fucking trying if you're serving crinkles.
Mm-hmm.
White Castle.
That's what Zaxby's has. They have crinkles.
Yeah, I would take a crinkle over a shoestring, me personally.
Oh
yeah, I would. I would too.
I like a steak fry.
See, man,
fat steak.
Crinkles feel way too Ore-Ida for me. Like I feel like they just cracked open a bag, dumped it in, called it a bag.
I mean, that's probably what they did, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, but like somebody didn't engineer these fries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
Jack in the Box has the worst fucking burgers on earth.
I was just gonna say there was a time where I would have never thought I would have said this, but I do miss Jack in the Box, and they had some great sourdough
cow
burgers.
disease giving motherfuckers.
Nah, dude.
I've never had
it. I went to Southern California 2 years ago. The only time I've ever been to California, and we were in the hotel, and I was like, "What are we gonna eat?" And I looked. I was like, "There's this place called Jack in the Box. It's like a half a mile away." I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go there." And I loved the burger that I got. So I ate it like 4 times in the week that I was in California because I really liked it. But unpopular opinion, I think In-N-Out is super overrated.
Yes.
Super.
Give me
overrated.
Whataburger, man.
It's a great burger.
Hey,
but it's
I'm
super
gonna
overrated.
be having In-N-Out for the first time soon.
Hey,
and I'm very excited.
Animal style, brother.
It's just
Animal
like Raising
style.
Cane's. It is a super small menu. You go in there and you're like, oh, you have burger, fries. Cool.
Chris, we actually booked a trip to Vegas today for January.
man. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What days? Well, we'll talk about it offline, but
yeah,
maybe we'll run into
where
each
you
other.
where you staying, man? Yeah, tell everyone where you staying.
1141.
Yeah,
Las Vegas Lane.
Las Vegas Drive.
No, we're staying in Luxor because I wanted to stay in the pyramid because I'm a mark.
I don't know anything about any places. I'm going in blind.
Watch Vegas Vacation. Just watch that. Use that as a guide.
Well, I was going to watch Fear and Loathing. That might be a little out of date, but I might wait till midnight, go to a diner, get stabbed.
Just don't do any drugs. You'll be good.
What?
Weed is so legal there.
What?
I mean, and watch that movie.
Grilled cheeseburger. No, man. Grilled cheese cheeseburger. That's too much.
Sourdough Jack.
I think it sounds dope.
I'm just telling you, watch out in Vegas. My older brother went there a year ago, and he was like, "Dude, I got approached by so many hookers." He was like, "It was ridiculous because it's obviously legal there." He's like, "It happened all the time. People were just like, hey, looking
that
for a
happened to
good
me
time."
when I was 15. It was pretty cool.
It's gonna be
So
weird.
what'd you talk them down to, Orc?
That's statutory.
I got a bunch of collector's cards. It was awesome with my mom standing right next to me. Pretty dope.
Hooker collector?
Hey, this is a big
Yeah, it's
hit
like
from,
Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
cards.
bro,
They go.
The HP stands for
Crystal
hepatitis
with a
points.
K, got candy. Yeah,
Crystal with a C.
You're gonna have the time of your life, and you owe it all to your person who's paying. I don't know who that is.
and this is a big statement from Ben Grimm here because I've actually eaten In-N-Out with him before. So
Whataburger is so fucking good.
Never had it.
Whataburger's
I don't think
overrated.
I've had.
Oh,
Whataburger.
it's so fucking dope, man.
What is that?
So
What
Jim?
region is that popular in?
South, like
Jamie.
towards Texas. It's
I mean,
from
Texas,
Yeah, Southwest.
like,
We
yeah.
just we just opened one in Nashville, which is close to me, so I can go there, but it's not worth it. I need them to come a little farther, like north.
Yeah, you need to get animal style if you like onions. If you don't, just get it animal style.
Will you
no
be
onions.
eating in your car?
Oh, I'll be getting that.
Eat the fries there. Those are fresh cut. And if you want them crisper, tell them to keep your fries down longer. They have no problem there.
Burn that shit. I don't know if you guys are familiar because I've talked about this place before, and some people that aren't from around here are like, "What the fuck is that?" Penn Station. Oh my god, dude, their fries. Has anybody tried Penn Station?
Yeah, I like Penn Station, dude.
Dude, their
I
fries
like
are
that
so
Dagwood
good.
sandwich.
Oh yeah,
and it's not like an actual Dagwood, but it's fucking fire. It's
like the cartoon, right? He's got the
Fremont Street.
Billy's right. It's kind of what the older Vegas, and I mean Vegas is always tearing down and building up.
Vegas.
But honestly, the Strip, the newer Strip, you get into hotels, 4-star hotel, 5-star hotels for a lot cheaper than you would anywhere else.
I'm just gonna go smoke a shitload of weed. I don't even care if I do anything. Like, just put me out near a pool with some weed, and I'm good.
If you got a couple days there, check out the casinos. Like, just their architecture alone is.
Well, I was telling my wife I'm probably gonna be the only dude in history who like goes to Vegas and then orders a pizza and watches a movie in the hotel room. Because I'm such a fucking nerd.
I mean, shit, dude. That's what we did for Scarefest. We just spent most of the time in the fucking hotel room drinking and eating food.
We got wild, man. We ordered a pizza and watched a movie.
Yeah, we did. We watched an Indian movie.
That was good pizza, though.
What was that movie called? What was that called, Jay? Do you remember?
Blast.
The Car, yeah. Oh my god, I have a video on my phone of fucking Jess drunk as shit just dancing to it.
The Car.
There you go.
No, I don't even
got the
think
Blu-ray.
Jess, no, yeah, it was the end credits, the song that was playing. You just like stood up and started dancing, and you were fucking drunk. And I have the video on my phone. It's great.
I don't remember that. I remember some heads bobbing in the middle of the movie when the bass dropped.
No, that's what I was saying, man. When that bass dropped, everybody went fucking wild. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The party had already left by that time. Me and Chris had already made our way out.
Yeah, we missed that part.
No, it was really Moe's. Moe's left, and it was just, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. Can't take the wiener out of the game.
No, you can't. No, the thing is, Jay, I know Christian's awake right now. That bitch could come on here.
I remember the Excalibur Hotel in like 2004 when I went. It smelled like complete dog shit because the septic system completely broke. And it smelled like shit the whole entire time, the whole entire hotel. Good times.
Isn't that one of the older ones now on the new Strip?
Yeah.
But boys, when we do our get together next year, we really should think about Vegas because like a 4-night stay in Vegas was exceptionally cheap.
And flights are almost always
exceptionally cheap. Like cheaper than I spent almost as much money in Lexington. Let's put it that way.
I don't need prostitutes if Jess is there too. So yeah, I mean, I'm into it.
All right.
He's a very gentle lover too.
That's when you're awake.
I'm pretty sure they have like weed bars there, Jamie. I'm not sure if I'm right on that. But.
And if not, I'm sure if you have a smoking room in your hotel or whatever, nobody's gonna be.
Jess, did you fuck Jay?
When he was awake?
Oh, look at this. What do you think happened? Look at this.
Oh, yeah. I guess he did me in the elevator. From the...
Who's the top and who's the power bottom?
Well, I'll tell you, Orc, Jess and Christian did cuddle at one point. It did happen.
That's kind of cute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's when I was asleep.
And Jay and Piz. Piz woke Jay up old fashioned style, if you know what I mean.
I saw that. Yeah, that was on a lot of videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Piz straight up raped Jay.
Yeah, but guess what? The most fucked up part was that Piz didn't even kiss him.
This is gonna be
it's just like
it's time.
Always
Harvey Weinstein, this guy.
They never want to kiss me.
Come on, Piz. Goddamn.
Give me a reach around or something.
I know, shit. I felt bad for Jay, man, because Jay went harder night 2. Or no, it was night 1. He went harder than any of us. Jay was up till the fucking sun came up. And we were supposed to go. Well, we did go to the con, but Jay was like, not feeling it, man. Sorry. He was up till like 7, and Christian was like, he fell asleep sitting in the chair at the table. I tried to wake him up. And he was not having it. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jess can attest. I went pretty hard the whole time, but one thing
Yes,
I
you
did
did.
not do is go to the con.
To a con. That was
Yeah.
the,
Did not go. So
I had fun at the
I was
con,
there for
but
the
honestly,
hang.
that was the least
Exactly.
exciting point for me in that weekend. It was just hanging. We could be in a hotel in the middle of nowhere, guys, and we'd have a blast, or a house or something. So
We should get a fucking Airbnb. You know, we should get a house, more space, plenty of rooms where we
That'd be
could
cheaper too.
Yeah, debauchery. You know, whatever we want to do in whatever room we want to do it. You know, who cares? Leave the curtains open. You know, who's going to judge us, right? Right, Jess?
Right. That's right. Leave the curtains open.
Yeah.
Check out Airbnb Vegas. See what we can get.
Oh shit! It's funny that my brother and I we went to Pittsburgh last December for Roethlisberger's final home game. It was a Monday night game against the Browns, and we naturally fucked them. And we stayed.
You and your brother?
Yeah, we fucked the
whole
Browns.
team.
No, we stayed in a hotel, and we got in the fucking hotel, and we were putting our stuff down, and my brother goes, "Dude," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Look at the fucking floor." There was a used condom on the floor of our hotel room, and it was pretty gross. Yeah.
You go in there, you scan the place, and then the next thing you do is you pull the sheets back and check them.
I'll never bring a black light into a fucking hotel room.
No, not that far. Yeah,
No.
You at least can tell if they've been bleached sheets or
Yeah.
there's no pubes or anything on it. I've known this, since the 80s, since I was a child. Like my parents would check the hotel.
It's a lot of that stuff. Like it's stuff you don't want to know. Like,
yeah,
you go to a restaurant that you're like, I'll just be nice to everybody. Hope they don't spit on my food. So
yeah.
You ever wonder how many times your food's been spit in?
No, I don't want to.
I'm never an asshole.
It usually creeps up. Oh, I mean, I'm just, you never know, man. Sometimes people get to do it for fun.
Jess is like, no, I don't want to.
But it'll hit me randomly, like while I'm in line to get food. I'm like, oh man, I really hope nobody fucking rubs their balls on my sandwich.
I'm like, oh man, the health department shut down that Chinese place, but god damn, they had some good, like egg rolls or some good.
Some young guy.
The some young guy, yeah.
Cream of some young guy.
Or the crab rangoons. It's a place down the road, man. Like,
those are so hard to find good ones these days. What is with
they were
that?
dirty, but man, they were delicious.
Vegas with an Airbnb is the way to fucking go, boys.
Yeah,
that's the way to fucking go.
Is that available though?
Yeah, dude. I'm looking at it now. I won't show it like on the thing, but
well, no, I just figured it was all.
Like if we get 10 people together, we could get a fucking mansion with a pool, hot tub, the whole thing for like $333 a person.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, there's somebody that's a prerequisite, Jess. It has to happen. If somebody didn't die, did you really go to Vegas? Like,
when you do blow, sometimes your heart stops and then it starts again.
I would just want somebody to go missing, like in The Hangover, and then I would feel like I went to Vegas.
Dude,
like this house looks like you have to do cocaine at it.
Twist my arm.
Yeah. Law enforcement, not that we would do any cocaine, but I feel like it's got a good cocaine vibe.
That's
you know
the
what I'm
vibe.
saying?
That's the look.
Yeah.
We'll probably just order pizza and watch.
Very cocaine-y.
I don't know about you, Jess, but I'm liking what John's talking about here. If we're gonna do lines of coke off each other's boners, I'm in. Like I'm in.
The fuck was that?
Boners.
What?
Lost my phone.
I mean, I've never been to Vegas. I've never been to Nevada. I mean, as far as I've gone west, I went to the Cali that one time, but that's the only place. I mean, I've been to Texas once, but I was like 9, so I don't really remember it. But I'd like to go to Nevada. I'd like to go to Arizona and shit. Yeah.
I've been to Arizona. I really like it up there. I like the desert.
Like that dry heat.
Later, Jamie.
Coyotes.
Oh, this place has arcades.
I gotta go out to Arizona. My parents have a winter place there.
Of course they do, Jess. Of course
They're
they
about
do,
done
Jess.
with it.
It's our winter estate.
It does. That sounds like it's much
Lovely.
Yeah, you sound.
place.
You sound
Alfred, bring the car around.
1%. Yeah, you sound 1% as fuck. Like,
yeah, I didn't mean to. It's by far not that. I mean, no, it's not some big winter mansion or anything. It's a little retirement.
It's a quaint little bungalow that is $1.2 million. It's not that big of a deal.
No.
Oh my god, this place is dope as hell.
Now we got John looking up fucking Vegas shit.
Dude. This place has got a grotto and we're all old men. It's not work.
Do they have any? I mean, this is probably
Channel
dumb.
11.
They probably have cons
Got a new
that
logo.
go to Vegas, right?
That's dog shit.
You would think.
Yeah.
Try to get a group price on a Reno hooker.
We got a Groupon. Come on, Taffy. We got
Billy Bean, the remark about not doing much coke due to the boners thing. It's like a fun size Snickers. Sometimes you don't need a whole bar. Sometimes the fun size is better.
Yeah, guys, y'all got to understand. Like I said, it's technically my birthday, so I got a few in me. I might mention boners, to be funny, whatever.
Hey, you're in the right place.
You're in the boner zone.
Yeah.
This place is dope. I'm living the wrong life.
We should do it. We should. Jess, if we went out there too, dude, you could use that week or that weekend to make extra money as a male prostitute. You really could do that.
I'll dust out the old pistol, the little pistol I carried when I used to be.
Yeah.
Prime.
Little Derringer.
Y'all remember Grand Theft Auto Vice City when you could play when you'd spawn in the police station, you could go to the bathroom and there was a big old pink dildo in there. I would beat cops to death with that dildo. It was what a time.
What?
Yes. The other
muted.
What's up?
You're muted.
What's up?
What's going on?
I didn't know what was going on. I thought there was
just
I
chilling.
didn't know. I thought we were fucking partying. At a dance party.
Kind of.
I mean, I'm naked. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
I never wear pants to these things.
What'd you say?
Me about the pants?
No. I thought Jay said something to me.
No, I just said what's up.
Oh, what's up? Not much. Just chilling.
Billy, that's what white dudes do when they do coke. They come up with business ideas. Yeah, we show up in a gym.
Kitten mittens.
Yeah. Meow.
We show up in a gym. All right, guys, hold on.
Listen, man. We should open a fucking gym.
I'm telling you guys, if there was a private group chat, I would tell you about some of my business ideas. I will not put them out there publicly, but let me just say.
Hey, man, I have this. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying I'm biased, but I've talked to some of my employees at my work when I've told them this, and they're like, you know what? That's really fucking dumb, but it might work. So just saying, you guys ever want to know some of these business ideas I got?
Just imagine that Snuggie dude, like how much that dude was railed out and just like
ShamWow.
Nobody bought in. Nobody thought it was a good idea. So fuck them, right?
ShamWow, fucking Flex Seal,
Slap
Slap Chop. Oh yeah.
He spanked that like button, friends, for Mr. J. The
Spank it. Thank you.
He's been pumping out Wednesday night pumps. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Jay's nickname, Pump and Dump.
Okay. I'm available to do that now, so yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, nice. I see your Christmas lights there, Nick. That's Sweet.
Yeah, I got some around the posters. I'm in this weird phase right now where my wife and I are separated, so we don't live together, but we're still married. And she was over here the other day with to bring my kid over, and she was like, "Why do you have all these Halloween posters in the family room?" And I was like, "I don't know, because you took all the shit off the walls and it was bare." And she was like, "It just looks like a bachelor pad." I'm like, "Well, I mean,
Kind of is right now.
yeah, kind of
Yeah,
is." So
technically.
yeah, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now, Jess. Just kind of living my life, bro.
What you got to do, brother? That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Try to look for the light and the jolliness as much as you can.
Testicle sling for
Enjoy
young
your
men.
son.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's funny. I've been like stressing the fuck out because tomorrow, family's gonna be here. My mom, my sister, my brothers, they're all coming. They're staying like a week, so I get to sleep on the couch for a week. Really excited about it. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's fun stuff.
Just try to breathe as much as you can this week, and
No, there's gonna be a lot of alcohol involved. Lot of alcohol. Like it's.
I hope that'll help add to the jolliness and not.
Yeah, but my mom, she's always like, "Why are you drinking?"
I'll tell you, I've had enough.
Why am I drinking? I'm 28 years old and you guys are invading my house. Go figure.
10 a.m. Why are you drinking?
Yeah.
Because it's Jesus' birthday.
Because I didn't wake up at 9 a.m. That's why.
Has nothing to do with the fact that you're here. I promise.
No, I'm totally not stressed at all.
Oh man, if my mom stayed in my place, I would be trashed all day long.
Yeah, right. Ooh, shit.
Yo, some young guy. Fuck you. Okay.
Orga's a nerd.
Not one of these. Not one of these faggots that's gonna be like, "Oh, I'll just rearrange my room every fucking day, and I'll fucking get frames for everything." Wow, amazing. No, I'm good. All
You
right.
just assaulted half of your panelist friends at work.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's why you're here.
That's right.
And some young guy's probably somebody you know well.
I think I have a good idea who it is.
Cream of some young guy.
Okay.
So, I got to work in the morning, so I'm going to go. But before I go, I just want to let you guys know that I saw a reel on Instagram today. I guess it was a TikTok, technically. And, but I don't have TikTok because fuck China. And, it was a guy in the grocery store, and it said it was like raisin cream pies, and then he pointed the camera to his kid and he said, "I am right now." So
Raisin cream pies.
yeah,
There we go.
yeah, raisin cream pies. Jay, thanks for the invite to all of you guys.
Always, brother.
Lovely.
Have a good one, man. Happy birthday. Have a good
birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Good holidays.
Happy birthday.
Nice finally meeting you, Nick.
Yeah,
Heard a lot
yeah.
about you, homie.
Well, I appreciate it. I met all these guys in person, but I haven't met you in person yet. So, but yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll keep watching. I'll be in the chat. Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Cool, man.
Excellent.
See you
Happy
around, man.
birthday.
Happy
All right.
birthday.
See you guys.
Have you seen Donald Trump? Do you think he should step in?
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
You heard it here first, folks.
It's her.
So about an hour ago, Mikey was asking about some trivia. You guys have any interest in that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was some I didn't get to last week. We kind of turned into just a conversation because every question was like a 45-minute conversation after we.
Well, let's turn this conversation into some trivia.
Let's see. 80s general. Well, no, we did that last time, didn't we?
Thought we did
Someone we
90s
didn't do.
last time.
We did a little of both, I think.
I know we did 90s. Yeah. Fuck it. We can do some more 90s.
I did better in the 80s, strangely, than I did in the 90s.
That is weird.
That's weird, man.
It's weird.
It's weird, man.
So, no rules here. Just whatever. You guys know the answer.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Nipples.
Sure. Yes. Where?
I'm a fan. Don't really know why, but I am.
Wait, what?
Nipples.
Of nipples. Don't know why I'm a fan.
Oh, in general. Okay.
Yeah, in general. Big guy. Big fan.
Sure.
Big fan. Big fan.
Yeah.
Love your work.
I love your work, Nipples.
Yeah.
Keep it
Oh,
up.
that's a good one. Everyday People was a big song for which hip hop group?
Everyday people.
I don't know.
Isn't that like a insurance commercial?
It'd be too easy if I.
Is that a
That's what I was thinking too, Jess. But I was like, that's not a hip hop song.
You're not too far off, but I actually do like the song. The Beatles is not right. That's not going to any of these.
The Beatles.
The
Beatles.
Beatles.
Throw it in the fucking trash.
The Beatles.
Anything's possible if you only imagine.
You only.
Naughty by Nature.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang.
Arrested Development or Beastie Boys.
Wu-Tang.
Beastie Boys.
Wu-Tang.
It's Arrested Development. Come on, guys. I said it second, so it wouldn't be so obvious.
I didn't know there was a code.
Mr. Wendell. You guys remember Mr. Wendell, right? All right. My next intro song. Jess, you know Mr. Wendell, right?
I know Mr. Bungle.
But both Jesses are around my age. Come on. Y'all know what this is.
I know, but no. I should know.
Go ahead, Mr. Wendell.
Jay, did you just say I was around your age?
No, this one.
No,
You
I
are.
thought he said.
No, I did. You are around my age, aren't you?
I think she's younger than me. I think she's like 29.
Are you really? Okay, my bad.
I'm not 29.
You're not 29?
No.
Are you not even 29?
No. I am, but I'm not 29.
All right, we just started a game called Guess Her Age.
Yeah.
I love this game.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to go there. You don't want to.
No, I love this game. Oh my gosh. Come on. Go ahead.
Jay and I are a couple of old farts, if that helps you out.
25.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to.
I went with 29.
Thank you, Chris, but no.
I went with 29.
27.
Evidently, it's not 29.
No.
28.
30. You're 30.
No.
32.
No, I'll be 31 next month.
Okay, you're fucking 30.
Oh, yeah,
then
well,
that means
was
you're
way off.
30.
I'm sorry.
No,
My
she's 30 and a
second guess,
half.
30. I'll be 30 next month. Well,
30 and a half,
congratulations next month. But right now, your ass is 30.
30 and 3/4.
Yeah.
Young. To be young again.
37?
Well, fuck. I don't have any 2000s questions. Find something y'all motherfuckers can get. What song did Miley Cyrus sing? No.
It's a party in the USA.
At the Nickelodeon Teen Choice Awards.
I worked that one.
Did you? That's
All right,
so
Jess,
cool.
I gotta know.
man.
Did you get to handle the little blimps?
No, but I did
near
get to
them?
handle official Nickelodeon slime.
Have you ever been slimed?
No.
I would have demanded. To
Okay,
be
so Jess,
slimed.
give me the background on the slime. What are we talking here?
I think it changes throughout the years, the consistency, whatever. for
It
the
used to look
formula.
like oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well, the
the change.
original shit, like you can't do that on television, dude. This stuff's like
Yeah.
more darker green than I saw, and it was shipped in from New York. Surprisingly, I was like, they had to ship this in.
See, I wanted to know what you like because they always looked inside the blimps, and I want to know what was fucking in there.
I think they used to be a kaleidoscope. I've been up near them in cases at Nickelodeon Animation, but I think they were just like kaleidoscopes in the old days.
And Dan Snyder touched you how many times?
I never saw Dan, thankfully. We were kind of a sub. A lot of these big places hired sub production companies, but it was within Nickelodeon. It was called what was it called? I always forget
Hide your feet.
who I actually work for. New Games Productions. So, but it was at Nickelodeon Studios.
That's super dope, dude. You worked for Nick
for a couple of years.
You hear that? Phil of the Future worked for Nickelodeon before Phil of the Future.
Do y'all remember when Nickelodeon used to do tours
in Orlando?
I went here. Like
what?
They came here.
With like
I was like
they had like the van and shit.
Well, it was like it was almost like a state fair deal. They would just go to town and set up. They had like laser tag and shit, and they also had like a show, like a live stage show.
I do not remember this.
They would like pick kids to get slimed and shit, ask them questions like they're on like
was that
one
here?
of the shows. Yeah, it was here. I went. I didn't get
Like
to get
in
slimed. I was
Owensboro?
devastated. I was like, I've got to get slimed, and it didn't happen. I don't even know how old I was.
You just roll up in there. I don't know.
It was baller as fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah. Poor little baby Chris's dreams got crushed that day.
Where's Mark Summers? Fuck you guys.
I was a Summer
I didn't know that
Sanders
existed.
guy. Summer Sanders.
Well, I think the idea was that, like, as a bumper between shows, they would show like different segments of like different places. So there was a chance that you could get on Nickelodeon if you got called up and asked a question and slimed and stuff.
Yeah, Big Crack Rock's right. They used to do that shit at Kings Island when they had the Nickelodeon license or whatever. That was actually pretty dope. They'd have all the Nickelodeon characters and costume around the park. Hey!
It's me on the orange carpet.
Looking pretty fine there, sir.
Is that a headset, Jess? You're so
That
fucking
is a
official.
headset.
My
That is
God.
a headset. Official.
And a lanyard with a badge.
My God,
Oh, yeah.
Jess, you are so fucking official.
I'll let you find what you're looking for, and I'll go to.
Yeah, it's on IMDb. I think Kids Choice Awards, orange carpet.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. In the Fresh
thanks,
Prince
Nick.
of Bel Air, what was the butler's name?
Jeffrey.
That's right. In Friends, what was Phoebe's twin sister's name? I could nail this.
Shit.
Not a Friends.
Not a Friends guy.
I'm a huge Friends guy.
I can't believe I'm blanking out right now. I watch Friends all the time.
She was on Mad About You before
Huh?
Friends.
Oh,
No, I mean the twin sister.
Shit.
Is it no, it's not Phoebe. Is it Phoebe?
Phoebe is
No,
the
no.
is the main.
No, Phoebe's the main character. I don't know.
Beth, Donna, or Ursula?
Ursula.
It's Ursula. Oh, you're stupid. The song by Meatloaf, I'll Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That, reached number 1 in how many different countries?
The fuck? Why would any of us know that?
14, 22, or 28?
Dr. Pepper.
28.
22.
28.
It's 28.
Yeah, it's usually the highest number.
Stupid.
And I would do anything.
Hey, I watched that the Woodstock '99 doc on Netflix today because I'm getting rid of my Netflix. I'm trying to.
I was thinking
out of
about
there.
that yesterday.
And Man, when I was like, I was the exact target audience. Me and Jess, the older man Jess up there. Like I would have been like 18 when that shit happened, right? And I was like, I loved all these bands. Like, I don't remember that shit being as violent and all these women getting raped and stuff. I don't remember all that back then.
Dude, I remember I was thinking about this yesterday. It's weird because, like, I remember watching it and thinking, like, man, like, our generation is fucked up.
I don't even remember 99 happening. I remember when they tried to do the first sequel to Woodstock in, like, 94.
Yeah.
I think it was 94.
Well, 99 was all, like, new metal bands, and it was a shit show.
It
aired on TV, man, and I was watching it.
It was a great fucking show, though. I mean, it looks like, but just burning shit down and raping people. But
I think that was the show that like Fred Durst tried to start shit with Slipknot, right? Calling his fan base.
That was 99.
And then
I didn't know that
Corey
happened.
Taylor was like, "Dude, we have the same fan base. You just insulted your fan base."
Like they pretty much said that Fred Durst is the whole reason that the thing happened as bad as it was, because he was just like was inciting it. He was like, "All right, guys, break stuff. I'm gonna play break stuff, and you guys need to break stuff." And they're like, "Okay, Fred," and they started just tearing the place apart.
I like the Netflix one better than the HBO Max one, because like it actually went in depth, like how ill-equipped they were to run that fucking thing.
That's the one I watched.
Well, they missed the point of Woodstock entirely, the whole idea of the real Woodstock.
Yeah, and that's what, like, you know, I was like, I guess 15, and a 15-year-old kid sitting there thinking like, man, this is fucked up. Like, that's pretty bad, you know?
Yeah, I never followed that by then. It was those were commercial jokes to me in the 90s.
But that was my, like, I love Limp Bizkit. I love Rage Against the Machine. Korn was like one of the opening bands. I mean, those are like my favorite bands around that time.
DMX, greatest rapper of all time.
Was he there?
Yep.
He was.
Nice. But I just didn't remember that all that shit went down. Like, I don't think it was really news, right? It was kind of like swept under the rug.
Up, dude. They were reporting about it on MTV. Like,
It was news. I think the irony was very clear even at the time. Like, this is Woodstock, and it's turned into this.
My
Because
dad
it was
was
a big like decline of Western civilization type of thing. Like,
but
my dad was a paramedic at the event, and he said it was fucking completely insane.
Oh wow, I bet. Yeah.
He saw Green Day, and they the lead singer Billy Joel took a piece of shit and he ate it, and then he threw it back in the crowd. Said it tastes like shit, and then he threw it back in.
I love Green Day too.
Woodstock, sponsored by Pepsi.
Jess was one of those kids. Well, this is bullshit, man.
This is not. This is yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just like so much commercialism, man.
Yeah.
All I saw was like Kurt Schroeder reporting on it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. That was like a lot of fun. You know, it was like my target audience. Like I was the, you know, right age to be there.
I always wanted to go to MTV Spring Break, dude. Like that was my big dream when I was like 11. Was one day I too could go to Cancun.
Party with
and
Lonely
be on
Island.
MTV Spring Break. Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
I'm gonna get Jenny McCarthy pregnant.
Marry a man.
Get something.
This new Eminem guy looks pretty cool. Wow.
He was pretty cool.
He was. I remember when he exploded. It was
before he blew up.
It was fun times back then. Do you remember when it used to be weird for a white person to be a rapper? Like when it was like very, very notable?
Like Snow? Well, that's before your time, but
no, I know. Informer.
You know
but like
well, was
House
he a
of Pain
rapper
and
though,
shit.
or was he like a reggae?
He was his own thing.
Yeah.
I did it on the phone through my window.
there was a period of time my wife learned that entire. She learned all the whatever fake patois, whatever that's supposed to be. His weird lingo. It's like a dude trying to fuck him in the ass, I think, is what the song's about. Like,
And is somebody told on him for stabbing somebody?
yeah, and he's gonna sell him drugs and fuck him in the ass.
12 inches of snow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the best fucking album title
I had it.
in history. You had the album?
Well, not the album. I had the CD.
Still, like you.
Fuck yeah. I had Gerard. I had a lot of different. I mean, I had NWA and the Posse when I was like 11 or 12.
Red Durst seems like the same person as fucking what's his name from Guns N' Roses.
Axl Rose?
Yeah,
Axl Rose is way more of a faggot.
They seem like the same person.
Sean McManus.
Oh, Sean, what's up? I didn't realize that was you.
Yeah, but weren't those from drugs or heat?
Sean McManus?
Dehydration.
How you doing, boyo?
Back in the original Woodstock, rack.
Crazy town.
Wasn't from somebody smashing.
There you go, Chris.
You my butterfly, sugar.
I mean, dudes lost their V card to that song.
Oh, it's funny.
Not me. I did get a hummingbird tattooed on both shoulders, though. It didn't work. But no, my whole thing with this fucking thing, they're like, oh, it's not like the original Woodstock. Well, also, most of those people didn't pay for a ticket. You know, maybe these kids are pissed off that they paid. They got in there and it's a $17 burrito and a $12 bottle of
That's
water.
the commercialism of it.
That's exactly what it is. But it's not all fucking, the fucking people praying and shit. It's all, I don't know, just different time. It's a completely different time.
And I think that was the whole thing more than even just commercialism of it and snubbing your nose. It was like, you can't really redo Woodstock.
Well, and there was no security, no train security there at all. It was all just random dudes.
Well, maybe you could have redone Woodstock, maybe, but not with fucking nu metal bands, Like,
I don't think you could.
I love the lineup though. Like James Brown was there. Man, it's an amazing lineup.
Then just make a kick-ass rock festival.
Yeah, that's true.
I got money that Pantera is coming to Louder Than Life this year. And if they do, I'm going to Louisville.
Make your own Woodstock, man, with its own.
For real?
Cornstalk.
Hey, let me know, man. I got to see Pandera. I haven't seen them.
They haven't announced yet, but they're like slowly announcing dates, and they're playing all these big festivals.
So aren't only two of the members alive though?
Yep.
Rex and Phil.
Rex and Phil.
I had tickets to go see them on the Great Southern Trendkill tour, but I can't remember. I did something and got grounded. So I missed that shit. I got fucked on all my big concerts, man.
You saw a Tool though.
Finally.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Those tickets go out. They sell out so quick.
Yeah, I almost saw Tool like 5 years ago. And it was like, it was like $150 for an absolute nosebleed. At the very top. I was just like, man, that's a little bit too much, But people are dying, so either pay up or you're not going to see them.
Woo! $500 a piece.
Is that right?
Who else is going to be there?
Well, this is the show they're doing with Metallica in St. Louis.
Fuck Metallica.
That's why I'd be going. No Dimebag. His brother's not there either. Was it Paul?
Vinny Paul.
Yep.
I don't need Metallica.
I've seen him before. on the Death Magnetic tour.
That was a good tour. Yeah, me too.
I was going to ask you, Orc. Shit, I forgot what it was. Is one of the bands you saw? Fuck, I can't think of it. They were at that festival, that Woodstock. Never mind. What was Tommy's last name in Rugrats?
Pickles.
Who wrote the Goosebump, or who wrote the book
Stein.
series Goosebumps? There you go. What year was the first Tamagotchi released in Japan?
1995.
What the fuck, Jonathan?
What?
93. 93.
94.
96.
96.
Son of a bitch!
I thought Jonathan actually just instantly knew it.
I know.
was like, holy
That's
shit.
what I-
That's what I was going for. How good would that
I
have
was
a
like, you got
walk-off
some
been?
bad electronic knowledge. Holy fuck.
I thought Maynard was great, man. When I saw
That's
him
cool,
last year.
Billy.
That is cool, though. Typo negative. It's awesome. What's DJ's nickname in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
My Stretch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
guy. He's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is a Spice Girl? Or in the Spice Girls, what is Mel B known as?
Scary Spice.
Baby Spice.
40. No, she's
scary.
Chicken nugget spice.
I knew that.
She's the different one.
That time of the month spice.
Ew. Bloody spice.
Boy.
It's a penny.
Oh, no. How was it, Sean?
Sean McManus.
I haven't.
have no
one of my daughters went to see it. I
desire
haven't.
to see that
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I like that. We should make that a new Spice Girl group name.
Vagine.
Chauvagine.
Bob Bagana.
Bob's and Bagine.
Good afternoon. Would you please show bubble?
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Art Vandalay. Vandalay Industries.
Who's your latex supplier? Oh, there's a good one. What year did Kurt Cobain die?
94.
94.
Yeah, 94 is what I was saying.
So you guys are good with
Wizard
years.
sleeve.
I can nail it, man. But I mean, I can nail it like around. I can probably get like within a 3-year radius.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that got me so much. Wizard sleeve got me.
Whispering Eye. He's vagina.
In 97, whose ear did Tyson partially bite off during a bout?
Evander
Holyfield.
Yeah.
I was actually at the MGM like 2 weeks later. I was trying to find the ear.
Why you guys
So
be
you
bringing that
shot
up, Jay?
You guys remember the Sega Holyfield game?
Yep.
Yep.
Was it Evander Holyfield's knockout boxing?
Something like that. There was like a couple versions, I think.
Man, that's awfully close to the other guy's game.
Yeah.
They haven't, like, since the Fight Night games, they haven't really made a good boxing game. They keep making good the UFC game, and there hasn't really been a good boxing game in a while.
I love Ready to Rumble.
I think
That
one of them
boxing
was
game?
called
Yeah, that was fun.
Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing, right?
Yeah.
That sounds
I do
I
agree.
think that's the one I had.
Crack rock.
Real deal. Holyfield.
Even with Art of an Ear, still beat Tyson.
Nice.
All right, here we go. It's a hot take. He deserved it.
He did. To a degree, he did. Tyson had, I think, had a wound on his forehead or something.
I'm gonna eat your fucking liver.
Holyfield kept putting his bristly ass head into that wound and digging it while they're like connected together. And Tyson kept telling him to quit it, and he wouldn't.
Finally, bit his
Tyson
fucking
was just
ear
like,
off right there.
I told you to stop it, motherfucker.
So
They're
did
friends
he?
now, I think.
Was
Or at
that
least-
was that fight called because of the biting?
I think so.
Just-
I
Yeah,
like
they called it
disqualification.
after he bit part of Homeboy's ear off. They had to call
Well,
it.
yeah, I know that happened. But
Homeboy.
They're at least on speaking
Oh.
terms nowadays. At least publicly. say
That's
they're
yeah. I
No.
saw that Billy Bean. It's
That
the
can't
most
be weird. That's
they're in the
real.
shape of a little ear, man. It's genius.
It's true.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mike Tyson is like a fucking marijuana kingpin now, dude. He's got a fucking ranch where he fucking farms marijuana, smokes a fucking ounce a day.
I don't know where this came from.
Uh-oh. I'll knock you out.
Is it now, Jess? When you were in the legal state of Illinois, and that's where you consumed all of that, was it any good?
Yes. This was a little dry when I tried it in the state of Illinois. But my cousin, who also tried it in the state of Illinois before I did, said it was one of the better brands he's had.
That's what I'm looking forward to going to Vegas. Is I'll be able to buy brands like all these. Like I can get like Kevin Smith's brand fucking weed and see what that's like.
Rhythm is another one. If you
Yeah.
guys want to send me
I
stuff,
don't know
when
what
it's
that's
okay
like. It's
too.
like
I always knew I really liked you, Jess. You buy Mike Tyson's weed, the best of all time.
It's the first time I tried it, honestly.
Oh, it's
In
bad.
Illinois, where it's like
In Illinois, exactly. These are empty containers, folks.
yes, I had to take the.
They have
you
been
gotta show 'em all.
sterilized and cleaned out.
They're cleaned out. They were
It's a souvenir kind of thing. You are allowed
exactly.
to have the case.
Some sort of a kosher prayer was said over them.
I left that
Yep.
stuff in
They
Illinois.
boiled it, got it up to 212. It's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about brands. I know about like I've got this right here.
No, I've got.
You want to pay 10 times what I paid for it?
I've got the
what I
red
have.
Ziploc bag and the yellow Ziploc bag.
I've got the one where the blue and yellow makes green.
I just have. I guess I have store brand weed. You know, it's just whatever. It's off brand.
Great value.
Great value.
Yeah, I've got exactly that bag. That's.
I got to keep that in Illinois as well. When
That's all your. It was a bag.
in between times, like you want to stretch out your. Oh my!
Yeah, you gotta smoke dirt weed pretty
My
good.
Tyson's getting low. I better save that for the evening buzz in Illinois.
In Illinois.
I know a lot of folks in different states.
In Illinois.
Hose in different area codes.
We'll just put a disclaimer at the bottom. This entire show is taking place in Illinois right now.
There's a dispensary up here in Maine on every block.
It sounds fantastic.
Sure.
I'm gonna send you
The
some
flight up there is not cheap.
some self-addressed stamped envelopes, or
Yeah.
Okay. You want some Kit Kats in there?
I
or
love
what?
weed. I love weed
you gotta
so much.
give me some of them D-vein Snickers. That's what I want.
I like
Okay.
Kit Kats.
Those veins on Snickers scare me.
Yeah.
I like
okay.
them dick veins on Snickers.
Dick
It's all
vein
about
on
the
Snicker?
texture.
Dude, I'd be lost if it didn't have a dick vein. I
You know?
wouldn't think it was a Snickers. I'd be like,
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even tell what's trolling anymore. I can't even tell if it's real, if it's satire.
That's not real. It's been floating around for a while.
That has to be satire. There's no way they removed the wrinkle on the top of a Snickers, man.
But
because think of all the trouble they'd have to go through for the Three Musketeers. That thing's all marked up on the top.
Oh, I'm offended as fuck.
What about the tire tracks on the bottom? What do you think that's about?
Racist.
Of course.
I'm not a Snickers guy.
Racist.
Not a Snickers guy. What do you mean?
No, much more of a Milky Way kind of guy.
Milky Way Midnight's the shit.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I was more Milky Way as a kid, but now I'm more Snickers.
Snickers is just perfectly balanced. It's got everything at the right ratio.
If you get the right ratio, that's what it's all about. See, you get a king size, you fucked it up.
Well, not back in the day. Before they started snapping and get these two little bitty fucking bars, which I know what we all fucking know what you did. Candy companies.
That's a share size, and we're not sharing that shit.
No, I'm eating all of that. Please just leave it in one piece.
And that goes for other things too. Like, I remember for years I was like, I'm going to try a Big Mac with 1/4 pound patties on it. I finally did it. No, it doesn't work. The Big Mac is perfectly proportioned for maximum Big Macness. And if you throw that off,
the 1/4 pound beef is so much better than the Big Mac when they eat the burger.
You know what I miss?
It's not the same though, man.
Well, that's why. Yeah, I mean, you want the.
It's different. It's different.
Chris, you inspire me every day with your miracle work.
Did you have to assemble that yourself?
No,
you just
asked for him to do it and paid extra.
Okay.
I remember one time I ordered a double Big and Tasty, and this girl just did not fucking understand it.
Oh,
I miss Big and Tasties, man.
Best.
They were delicious. They have something close to it.
The new deluxe 1/4 pounder.
Daily something. Yeah, it's a 1/4 pounder with cheese. I think that's where, because the Big and Tasty didn't have cheese. It was just like lettuce, tomato slice, and mayonnaise, right?
Mayonnaise. Yeah.
Perfect, man.
So good. I was really disappointed when they took it off the menu. I mean, you could still order it. Like, you just tell them what you want. But
yeah.
That's a
it used
whole
to be
thing.
$1, man. $1.
Big and Tasties were a fucking $1?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, dude.
Yeah.
I'd get 3 of them and fucking hurt
McDoubles
for the rest of the day.
McDoubles were designed to be $1.
And now they're like $2,
now they're
man.
$2.50.
I remember that, dude, because you'd sacrifice that extra piece of cheese from a double cheeseburger to get a McDouble. You only get 1 piece of cheese.
Because I'm pretty sure when it first came out, it was called like the $1 McDouble or something.
Well, it's what started the $1 menu.
Well, do they have a $1 menu anymore?
I don't think so. Because even
like
chicken's
they have a value menu. It's not $1.
Right, right.
And
everything costs like a drink. Yeah, you can't get a drink for $1.
A drink is $1 and some change now. It's not $1 anymore.
You know that cost them like 5 cents to make too. That's like nothing.
Yeah.
I remember when they tried to push sweet tea like really fucking heavily in the like the mid 2000s.
In the styrofoam.
Yep. They go by there like on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You get a large sweet tea for like 50 cents.
I miss so much the was it 10-cent
10-cent hamburgers and 20-cent cheeseburgers or 15-cent
man.
cheeseburgers.
That was like when I was a kid. If we were gonna get
10.
McDonald's, that was the shot. And like my mom would come home with like sacks full of cheeseburgers. Man, it was like
they had a big limit 10 sign out in front of ours, dude. That's all you could do
per person.
Did they
roll back around?
They did. Limit 10. You only get $1 worth of cheese of hamburgers at a time.
I feel like she worked it then because I feel like we got more than 10 at a time.
My grandpa, it's a true story. He had these coupons for free McRibs, and he wanted to just get all of his McRibs in one shot. and I think he ordered like 10 McRibs or something because he was taking them home or whatever for everybody. And they were like, "Sir, you can't do that. It's one per customer per visit." That motherfucker drove through that fucking drive-through line like 3 times before they were like, "How many did you want?" Just fuck it. Like, how many did you want?
Good for him. Don't fuck around.
Are you guys using your app this month? Because there's a chance to win a gold card.
Yep.
I don't want to fucking get an app to get a deal at McFucking.
No, dude, you don't understand. The app is so fucking worth it.
It kind of is, and I'm a no app guy, and I've been using
Me too.
it, but
it's it gives you so much free food.
A gold card, free McDonald's for life. I would
like that. They should just give that to me because.
No, but Jess, like you'll log on there and it'll be like buy one get one free Big Macs.
I know. Well, listen here, you can do that, or I don't know if your receipts, some receipts are my McDonald's receipt. If I fill out a survey every time on every McDonald's, and they've been doing this for years, it's a buy one get one of any sandwich.
Yeah, see, that seems way worse than just downloading an app.
Is it a buy one get one every day?
There's always something like that, or that'll be like, "Hey, free breakfast
I always be
sandwich
saving
with a
like
coffee."
$5-6 on my meals.
Yeah, it'll be like free breakfast sandwich with a coffee, and there's always free Happy Meal with purchase of like.
I just don't want to give into the man. I don't fucking. Every business has a fucking app now, and I'm telling you, that's what fucking run down your phones.
Well, I feel you, Jess. I'm kind of fell in this hole. It's the first like app I'm using, and I have fell in, but I'm usually like that. I feel like maybe once this month's over, I should delete it, but it does.
Well, if you got it on now, why not?
It's good. It is good deals, man.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, gentlemen?
I was just gonna say, what's up, Dan Shine?
Where's your Santa suit, bro?
Had to take it off. I was dying. I literally just ended. I don't know if you've ever worn this one's like a professional Santa suit. My dad actually played Santa at one point, and you just feel like you're dying. It's like 19 degrees outside.
Everybody did that one for a while, Ben.
They
Get the
stopped
milk
it.
sauce. Yeah,
They
man, they
stopped
shut
it,
that
dude.
shit down here. We used to order
tear that up.
McBitchins. Did you ever order a McBitchin?
Yeah, the secret menu that you can order
The
shit that I
McDouble
always
with
forget
the
about.
chicken on top.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
McGangbang, yeah.
I just want the dollar McDoubles back. That
Don't order the McGangbang in Philly though; you'll get something else.
and they invented the McDouble because they had dollar double cheeseburgers for the longest time.
Yeah, and then they wanted to take away one piece of cheese.
Removed one slice of cheese. That probably saved them
Oh my god, there's no telling.
half the price of the burger, which was probably like 5 cents, and now it's 2 cents. You know.
Yeah, but now the McDouble's ridiculous.
I was gonna say, to be on Jess's side, those apps only help the company.
Yeah.
Because they tell how often you go, what you buy, what's your chances to buy something new the next time. It's all them with their fucking research and all that bullshit.
And I'll almost guarantee if you are driving on a street with a McDonald's, you'll hear that little notification. It'll judge your distance and say hey, free Big Mac.
If you're gonna have a fucking deal, have a fucking deal for your customers. Don't make. I mean, what about the elder folk who don't get this app shit?
That's why
that is true.
That's why it's a thing.
Apps are a pain in the ass. Just order a fucking burger.
Thank you. And my iPhone 4 lasted more years beyond most people's that were shutting down because they uploaded iOS 7D or whatever. And
I mean, I'm with you, man. I'm usually the guy who I won't even go through self checkout. I go to a cashier. I'm that guy.
Me too.
And this is my first dabble in but I want that fucking gold card, dude.
But do you have whatever
that was
whatever grocery store you go to? Do you have a card, a discount card?
Yeah.
And I hate that shit too.
It's all the same shit. It's all
just to track your.
They know you want beer and diapers. and cigarettes, and that's all you want.
So I can make the price that what the products actually should be. So you're ripping off anybody who doesn't get this thing. Now, if they let me, I know Ralph's did.
Just
for the longest time, my Ralph's card didn't have my information on it. They're like, "Oh, fill out here. I've activated it. Fill out the form and bring it back." Never.
Hey, I'll tell you something, man. I know a chick. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say I know a chick who works at one of the big grocery stores, and she said that they used to have eggs for like 99 cents, and then they went up to $4. And she said that their cost didn't go up; they just raised it to $4.
That's
like
criminal.
They're still paying the same.
That's a lot for eggs,
That's
man.
criminal.
Yeah,
I
it is.
just read you're in Illinois.
It's kind of I'm just not going to have eggs anymore kind of thing.
Yeah, there's 6 up here in Maine, and that's like one of the only things I can eat right now. It's painful.
Can you have lobster? Is that a no?
Nope.
Lobsters, no? Okay.
No.
Shit. Wonder if crab meat would be any different. I don't know why. It just feels like it might be.
Fuck that. I don't like crab meat.
Oh, dude.
Crab meat's good.
You gotta be into seafood if you're in Maine. I mean, come on.
Nope.
Are you
More of
just
an
sick of it?
Italian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I could go for crab, lobster.
It's a
I mean, I
whole
do
lot
have
of. It's kind of like Jay's got just the tip portion, and then Jess has got it's all the way in.
It's in. It's a smile.
So you gentlemen just talking food tonight?
We're just gonna talk on whatever.
Food, Nickelodeon, Woodstock,
Weed.
yeah.
Woodstock sequels. Mostly.
Woodstock 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, I saw that Miss Cleo doc. You guys seen that yet?
Oh, not
I
yet.
watched it the other night,
I
man.
heard about it.
Man, I did Miss Cleo wrong, dude.
Call me now.
What is it on?
HBO Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about the only thing HBO is going to be able to afford is true crime docs at this point. Start cranking them out.
I got an email. They updated their terms of service today.
Oh, did they raise
really?
their subscription
what-
again?
I know I didn't look at it closely yet.
Now the low price of $47.95.
They're probably getting ready to. They're merging, right? With is it Peacock or they're merging? with something.
Discovery
Discovery,
Plus. Yeah. But they're
Who's
not going to
this?
have any fucking money to do anything for a while, so.
I was just getting ready to switch to HBO. Is that who you're talking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't sign up for HBO Max right now.
Why not?
Hey, we
What?
got you, buddy. We got you.
Yeah.
Crack Rock, does anybody know who the horror YouTuber of the month is right now? Crack Rock's wondering. He said he can't.
It
find it.
I
it
lost
was my
track.
boy Mr. Bones. Last I saw. Go check. He comes in here sometimes too.
I think, yeah, I remember him, but I think it might have passed to whoever his picks were. Could be wrong.
Oh, you might be right. I was just kind of surprised when it was him because
Yeah.
it's the same guys every week, right?
Always the same. Always the same. That's the origins of Little Dip Cup because I see people talking Little Dip Cup. That's a good rapper name.
Little Dip Cup.
Little Dip Cup.
He's my little
Signed to
dip
Death
cup.
Row.
You don't
There
know
you
what
go.
I get.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
Yeah. I just we need to have Jake rapping on the stream now.
That would be nice. Let's see, he was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he's for December. Mr. Bones is for December, and he's got the nominees. I'll post the video in the link here for you guys. See who January is going to be. Because I haven't really followed it, and I just kind of saw it on his channel. I was like, wow, that's weird. It's the same 5 guys every month.
I think the best part of that is not anything Jake or Hayden said. It was just Orc sitting there like, just like clap, like in the middle of a fight. Just Orc, just like the world's burning, and Orc's just sitting there.
Yeah,
like,
he's not even rooting for anybody in particular. It's just because the world is burning.
Look,
when shit hits the fan and everyone loses their fucking minds, I love it. It's great. Fucking
demons.
Life in general sucks and it's boring as fuck. So I'm just like, yes, let it burn.
I was in the middle of playing this video where a robot crushes this little Asian kid's hand when they're playing chess, and I'm like, hold on, you guys want to watch it? No, okay. And I would just wait. They'd fight. And
the Orc's literally clapping at one point. If you go back and watch that, and it's
wait, have you showed that clip? Do you still have it?
Yeah, Chris is like, what?
It's still live. Fuck it. I can find it.
He's like, do we have the video evidence of the boy being assaulted by the robot?
I think Chris was there.
Chris was there.
Someone timestamped it, so I know it'll be easy to find.
I don't think Chris was ever on a stream with Hayden, were you?
That was the only one, I think. Yeah.
One or two at the beginning, maybe.
Yeah, you might have saw him one other time. But
I wasn't there, thank God. Usually, I'm right on all these streams that the shit just starts burning.
I'm trying so hard to steer the conversation, but then I could tell. I was like, oh man, they're gonna get pissed. Somebody's gonna get pissed at him. So that's the origins. But Orc, it'll be the end. It'll be the end of the world, and Orc will be popping a soda. There's demons like eating people, killing the neighbors, and Orc just like laughing.
Hearing all this food talk is definitely hard, but I miss it though, so I stick by. Sticking to my guns. One day I can have a pizza again and a soda.
There you go.
One day you gotta
and think how good that first one's gonna taste.
Gotta keep the dream alive. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Works like Franco, and this is the end. Man, people are getting sucked up into heaven and shit, and nobody got sucked up here.
McLovin on the street light. He's like, I love that movie.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Let me know if I shared the sound.
And I.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We should like unknown YouTube.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
YouTubers in there, not just the people like Corey who have already passed, like everyone else up.
No, you have to be under 1,000 or you don't qualify. So they're all smaller. I mean, depending what you consider.
Like, who runs it?
This video.
Oh, is this the finger?
Like, no one can tell me who's behind it. Who runs it? Like, what organization?
Skynet. I tried.
This is not. It's not very good quality, but
because it's all the same people and no one knows who runs it.
It's been the same people for 2 fucking months, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's what I mean. You had just agreed with me.
For 2 months?
Why are you so pissed off over there?
I ain't pissed off, but everybody's got to come here and listen to your stupid bullshit all the fucking time.
Dude, chill the fuck out.
Look at me.
Get your little dip cup.
I'm trying to.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
You shut the fuck up, you fat piece of shit.
Jeez, I didn't do shit to you, motherfucker. Back up.
Cocksucker since you've been on here, dude.
Dude, I've barely been talking. Fuck yourself.
Well, nobody's gonna hug.
I just asked who runs it, like who started it.
I don't know, Hayden. I mean, it's just it goes in a loop.
That's why I was saying that earlier. I tried to like kind of backtrack to see, and it's been going for a minute.
It segues. Like I don't know who started it, honestly. Like, but that's what kind of makes it cool. It just
that kid's hurt.
Discover new channels. There's like Pop's Movie Dungeon. Didn't know who they were before this. I actually like his videos now.
Just want to say I like everyone on the show and in the chat. Love you all.
Yeah, I don't know. Jake's freaking out. I didn't do anything hostile.
I want to see a kid get his finger broken.
Look at how pissed off Jake is.
Why are you so mad at me?
Oh my God.
That's fine.
Oh my god,
dude! Over the past, since the beginning of COVID, there have been so many gems, but there have been like half of them have been deleted because of like people getting rid of channels or like just like YouTube being fucking retarded. It makes me really sad. Like me with those two fat bitches. Like fucking that was a classic. That's gone.
oh, that was great.
All the early shit with Al and fucking Tim. Fucking that shit's gone.
Just the one. The hooker episodes, if you go back in Jay's channel.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I mean the one that Jess did is gone, unfortunately.
Well, that channel, but there was also, and they weren't as risque. That was actually when it was still almost funny with Al. We did 2 other shows on Timmy's channel, which is gone.
Yeah. That's sad.
That's sad.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, there was some pretty fucking crazy shows.
I miss Jake in general, but I miss that Jake. You can see him, man. He was fucking fuming. Like he's not a guy who would just start shit.
No.
And he had been sitting on that for a minute, and I saw it coming.
I love Hayden. I really do. But yeah, I don't think he has a sense of body language. And I was like, Hayden, please stop talking about it because I can 100%.
Not even sense of body language. He comes and he lights something on fire, and then it's like, oh, why is everybody mad at me?
We've got Asian people versus robots. Come on, be quiet.
Yeah, let's just see the kid's hand break. Let's all have a laugh and, kumbaya. Come on.
Stupid little Demka.
We can all bond through, kids getting their hands.
I love how Aiden has this complete mellow voice during the whole thing too, and then Jake is just like octane.
Well, I don't know why he's mad at me.
Why don't you shut up, you fat piece of shit?
It just seems like it's the same guys every fucking month.
2 months? Literally 2 months. And there's a new person added each month, at least.
It's like Garrett won, and then there's like they're on to you guys were about to win Fleshwood features, and there's like someone's behind this shit, and the same fucking people win every fucking month.
I think he was upset, honestly, that he didn't get nominated, but he's not a horror channel. That was the problem. And he wasn't posting regular content at that point. That's my theory. I don't know. But we still love you, Hayden, even if you're listening. Maybe not Jake so much, but we still love you.
Yeah, I don't know about this whole Wii stuff.
Damn.
I love everyone. I'm peaceful.
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be Christ-like or some shit. But
yeah, fucking, you gotta love everyone.
You gotta grow the beard out.
Hey, I mean, I'd give him a bowl of soup if he was hungry,
Yeah, I'd give you some crackers.
Who are we talking about? Who do we not like?
I didn't say it. Now it's out, and I wanted to get.
Jess only hates women.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's not. We're live. Somebody might just click on and think,
Jess hates women.
Yeah.
That's going to be a t-shirt.
I have a great respect for everyone.
Jess is correct.
Whatever, Larry Flynn.
Yeah, well, the difference between Jesus and Jess is you.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Jess is going to light a paper on fire now. In honor of me.
Not light.
What would you have done, when he set that fire, all of a sudden the walls.
I would have been rolling. I don't know, or just shocked.
It's just like I got to get my. What does he grab? He's gonna grab his Rush Hour Blu-rays. Those are the first thing he grabs. Maybe try and make some jalapeno bacon while it's burning. Might as well. I don't know what else he grabbed. La Piscine. He loves La Piscine. That I think, other than the Chris Tucker stuff, that was his favorite back in the day.
He's got 12 different titles.
The Phantom
Thread. Movies, that title.
Well, let me clarify earlier, so I don't seem like a complete prick. if I really thought he came back, I don't need that. Came back and gave a sincere apology to people who deserved it, and I'm not really just talking myself necessarily. It's there's people he owes bigger apologies to in this community, and not him. And actually, meant
you're okay not apologizing to him. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, I could forgive, but I just don't see that ever happening. I don't think someone's sorry.
What kind of bacon, Dan?
Jalapeno bacon. That was before your time, but he'd make jalapeno bacon.
Jalapeno?
It fucking
Jalapeno
kills me
bacon.
every time Dan says jalapeno.
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 It's, what are the hard J? It's jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
I think jalapeno is the right way to say it.
Jalapenos. Jalapenos. That's how you say it.
Jalapenos.
You put a jalapeno in a tortilla, you're good to go.
Jalapeno.
Make yourself a chimichanga.
Dan's the only guy I know that pronounce every word in a word. Fuck it, I'm high. Every letter in a fuck it. Going back to what I was doing.
That's okay.
You know, a wild stream that I think Al and Kenny Tart were on Lawrence is still up. That got pretty crazy, and I was there in the early days.
Yeah, that's still up.
It's because you're a crazy guy, just Teddy Graham.
If you go back, there are a few. Hayden, I know, privated a lot of his stuff. I think it all still exists as far as I know. It's just privated. But Pumpkin Pie's out there, just not public. And yeah. We could sell Blu-rays of some of this stuff.
Well, Pumpkin Pie is just that's one of the ultimate ones.
It's hard to top, like, I'm gonna shoot your entire family in your house. that's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about the missing Christmas stream from 2 or 3 years ago on that channel that got deleted that I was on.
Probably a bit over 3 now, I would think.
Yeah, well, this might be the third Christmas from it.
Yeah,
Eric Freeman on there. That was mild compared to Pumpkin Pie.
Now, was it more Eric Freeman or was it more Al? Because I hear different things from people who actually listen to that stream, and some said like maybe Eric was getting a little bit too honest.
They were feeding each other, and so it was kind of like they just kept trying to up each other.
Okay.
As far as I think they forgot they were on an open stream, and there was just it was embarrassing. And
there's got to be some way to retrieve it. Come on.
No, you call YouTube. I mean,
listen, there are certain things that are culturally significant. If there's any way you can get your tech guys.
Well, there's a thing. Stream. It was equally Timmy's channel as it was mine. We blocked with the password out first, or I did that right away. And then Timmy wanted to just rid of it. And I didn't argue it because I was like, yeah.
Well, there you go. If you saw it live, there you go. You never know what disappears.
Never forget.
Never forget. But Little Dip Cup is still available.
So. Little Dip Cup.
Thank God.
Yeah, I can't find the community stream you guys are talking about, but it's on there. Lauren's stream somewhere.
I'll tell you if you want to find some of it. Go back to where you can actually see Al on his stream, and you can kind of figure between Hayden's streams and Jay's streams. And, Corey actually, I think, got a piece of that, too.
That was Jess's fault.
I was like, oh shit.
It's all Jess's fault.
What did I get?
Eric Freeman's my friend.
Jess, you're a piece of shit. Okay. Take your
audio.
Oh my God, no!
I'm Jeff from Bros at Home. I've got some videos to show you. I've got movies and Blu-rays
you
and
know
4K.
what?
Believe it or not, I've got them all. I've got quite a collection. You should come in.
That is my favorite clip of all time, I think.
I think my favorite those guys because it was totally genuine. He wasn't trying to be funny. It was just his when Al kept threatening everybody with Eric Freeman. Like Eric Freeman's gonna take us all out or something. And he's like, who the fuck is Eric Freeman? That is my favorite Hayden clip because he had no idea who he was talking about.
4Ks.
It's garbage day. Come on.
If we can like edit all this together, we could do a best of sort of thing.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be fun. Let's see. Okay,
What
Jeff.
the fuck is that?
Can you play my intro bit again?
It's funny.
Which one?
The Hillary and no, it's Trump and someone else.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Fuck yeah.
Old school.
Just gone. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I tried to do something I thought was good, and apparently it's not. And I'll be the one who pays the price for it.
That's the aftermath.
That's
I
out.
really wish you would have let me.
Lord, I'm sorry.
Get out there.
That was the funniest thing. And plus, I'm drunk. I don't know what's going on between them. I hope they figure it out. But that was just
I do.
hilarious.
I do.
That was just hilarious.
I know what's
don't
going on.
I
I'm
oh
part
man.
of it.
Do with
Yeah.
Sausage Factory or region free. If he agrees to that, cool. If not, I'm going to be upset.
Apologies are owed from Cameron first, but it's all good, you know.
All right, Kelly. Whatever.
You know you do.
Wait. Stop both of you for a second.
No. This isn't a two-way street, Lauren, where I'm the one that's at fault here.
No, wait.
You
You also need to apologize. I'm sorry for overstepping your boundaries, but you really also need to apologize to James, Jamie, and all of them over there at Coffee Time as well for your antics.
Actually, you need to settle your own disputes with your own individuals and your own stuff.
Look at Al.
Before I ever came online, buddy.
Really? You're the one that's almost gone to jail about 3 or 4 times.
For what? Stuff that I ended up getting 7.8 million from in a settlement?
Everybody watching the show, please Google Kenny Tar.
Jamie and I are trying to keep straight faces.
Find all the times
Timmy left.
I'm having a good time like the guy in the car right now, man. I've made 7.8 million from that. What have you made?
Why doesn't Lauren just remove them? I would just remove them.
Then why do you live with your mother in a 1-bedroom apartment?
I don't. You have incorrect information.
No, we watch your YouTube channel, believe me.
I can see your 9 chins too, friend. You have 9 chins. When you sit down and broadcast on your I can't see your 9 chins.
Exactly.
So go back to where your TV is with the 1 chin.
My son, the one that you've been tormenting online.
I don't want to see your life, dude. I don't want to see your life. You put too much of your life out there anyway. How do you think it was so easy to get me?
Look at Jess.
You're the little kid with this craziness going on. I'm just trying to.
Buddy, I'm talking calmly, and you're throwing.
Believe it or not, I caught the tail end of his stream, and apparently that's still going on.
Huh.
Believe it or not, like that feud, I think is still going on because I don't know exactly the details behind it.
It was
but I
going
guess
on well before COVID.
yeah, there was like some review bombing or something. I don't know. I didn't catch the whole thing, so I don't know. But
I didn't know
apparently-
who that guy was. And then Cameron came, he was talking to me, and then Cameron came on, and all this new stuff came about, like who this guy really was. And I was like, I'm still new to the community. I don't even think.
He was never on a video stream again. Like he's kind of before my time too. I've heard that name a lot, and I know there's a lot of feuds with him, but yeah, that's the only time I saw him on video.
Yeah, I think started getting on streams, and we were Al, Timmy, and I. We'd have our whiskeys, and I don't drink quite as often on streams anymore.
I like how you were just like, there's a fight breaking out, and you're just like trying to pretend to do other things.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, whoa.
It's just like your friend is like fighting with his wife, and you're just like kind of trying to be like,
I'm just gonna pour
nice
another one of these.
wallpaper you got here.
Well, I didn't want to be the guy in the corner just busting up laughing, not knowing the situation, and I didn't mean to point at Jonathan. Is Jonathan still with us? Oh, I thought it.
Oh.
Saw your corpse laying down on the floor. We're all talking. Don't notice it for like an hour.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some crazy ones.
Yes, Jamie. Yes, just
she was there the whole time. Yeah.
You and I are in there, and we're trying to keep straight faces because I didn't want to just start busting up.
Yeah, I didn't know what any of that was about at that time, so I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I figured out stuff later, but
yeah.
Well,
a lot of it, from what you probably we've talked about off stream, and Jamie filled us in, and
well, on that note, guys, we're over 2 hours, so we'll call it a night.
Good times.
Thank everybody for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. And thank all you guys for coming on. And the chat. Thank you all for being a part of it tonight. And we will see you next time. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And we'll see you soon.